Hi, I'm Jasmine. I am doing the peer review for Mars, and the video is called Unbreakable Bonds. I really like your idea with the One Piece. I enjoy One Piece myself, if you see my little hat there. So I can completely understand your story. I also think that the dialogue is very clear for being outside. So kudos to you for your mic. I could hear the characters very clearly, and I could also hear you very clearly. Also, another good thing, I think the music was a good touch just because it matches kind of like what's happening in the story. It's a little bit of action, so it's a little bit of action-y. So I think that that was good as well. Now we're gonna move on to things that I think could be improved. I'm a student, so I'm only saying what I think. The biggest thing I think that could be improved was pacing in the story. When I say that, I mean like the clip sizes. Some of the clips were too long, like the very first clip where we're just looking at grass and you're talking. I believe that you can lose the person that's watching it, their attention very quickly from just that one scene, and that while you're talking about Zoro and Luffy, that you could actually show them while you're doing your dialogue. And this is just for next time. So it's like practice makes perfect. When Luffy does the smash, that you could do a close-up on the hand. You could do a close-up on the hands. You could do close-up on eyes to show the rage or whatever emotions. You can do close-ups. Don't forget to do close-ups on hands, feet, while they're walking. Okay, so remember that you're on a budget. That's a really, really big thing. At least with this class and this video, the amount of time, the amount of budget that we have to work with, which is $0, unless you want to put your own money into it, is something that you have to take into account, because there's a lot of special effects, I feel like, with the ground breaking and things of that nature that you had to physically say. And as a person watching a movie, whether it's like, you know, a small movie like this or like a big movie, you don't want to hear, oh, the ground is breaking underneath his feet, so on and so forth. You want to see it like with your own eyes, like, oh my gosh, look at this, the special effects, look at the ground breaking and everything like that. You don't want to like speak certain parts of the movie. You don't want to do dialogue over the action parts. For the action parts, you would want to see the action. So my suggestion with that is don't go too big with my advice is when you wrote your story, it should have had all parts that you were able to physically do. So I think that was another thing that was kind of big to me. Overall, I enjoyed it personally, but I did think that there was some pieces that needed to be improved, but it was a fun watch. So I commend you on doing your video, as we all should, and I would say to keep at it. Keep at it, and if you don't like it, then don't. But overall, good job on your video. Good luck to you. Okay, bye.